Hey guys, I'm Solodic, and today we're going to be doing a gimmick deck called Divine Mech. So this deck is supposed to implement both Divine Shields and Mechs into the same deck. Um, the main focus of this deck is the Blood Knight card, as you see here. It gains +3/+3 for each Divine Shield lost when it's played. So this means that you want a lot of cheap minions with Divine Shield so that you can pump out a turn 3 or 4 Blood Knight. That's like a 9/9, 12/12. Maybe in a 15/15 if you get the right scenario. So that's kind of the purpose of this deck. It's kind of also built around the card Cobalt Guardian. That's the mech part of the deck, and this is just maybe turn 5 Cobalt Guardian or turn 4 with a mech warper, and just playing a cheap mech like a Noitron give you a free Divine Shield. So uh, those are pretty much the two cards this deck is built around. This is the full deck list. The problem with this deck is that it's extremely weak to Silence and Big Game Hunter. If you get a turn 3 Blood Knight that's 9/9, something like that, gets killed immediately by Big Game Hunter, or it can be silenced by like a 2-mana Owl, which really hurts this deck. Another problem with this deck is that you might not even draw Blood Knight, which is the biggest part of this deck. So if you don't draw Blood Knight, I usually mulligan hard for it, so I can usually get it in my games, but if you don't get it, you're going to be in a lot of trouble during your games, because the point of this deck is to get as big of a Blood Knight as you can early on in the game, and snowball out of control from there. We're going to go into some games I had with this deck, and see how it goes. Argent Squire and Scarlet Crusade are really good early, so the only thing I really need now is the Blood Knight. Might have been worth mulliganing the Crusader to try to get it. But I still think that's a really strong card if I have to coin it on 2, or just play it now because I got Shield Minibot. So the ideal scenario here is Squire, Minibot, Crusader, draw Blood Knight, and pretty much win the game. Rogues don't usually have any silences, so we're good on that. The only thing, actually, we get pretty hard countered by Sap, actually, so I don't think you keep Sap in your hand if you're playing it. Assuming this is Oil Rogue, but most Rogue decks run Sap anyway. It's really good that I got the coin, though. Even if I don't necessarily need it. Blood Knight? Nope.
The light protects me.
So the problem with this deck, it's pretty weak against things that have like 1 damage hero powers, which is almost everyone. But going against Warlocks and things that can't break the Divine Shield make this deck a lot stronger. Warlocks and Priests, yeah. Okay, that's good. He might attack Backstab. And or he might attack. He might have Fan of Knives, I don't know. Yeah, he hasn't played any cards yet. I have no idea what kind of deck he is. His Backstab. No? Interesting. I got Blood Knight, which is really good. But both of my Divine Shields are down. Oh, okay, we got on the right guy. And we'll just go face. This Blood Knight is going to be able to be played for a couple of turns. Unfortunately. This is probably just going to break the Divine Shield again. But he's racking up a lot of damage. This is a...
This guy's toast.
Oh, SI2 agent. 7. SI7. Oh, he didn't combo it. Oh, that was... it's pretty confused there.
For justice. I can't do that.
Okay, we don't have any other divine shields right now. Next turn we can Mech Warper Cobalt Guardian. Possibly. Oh, this is Mill Rogue. And we drew both of our Blood Knights. Oh gosh. This is really bad. I don't... Oh, never mind, that's really good.
Not on my watch. Glory to the Sindori.
Oh gosh.
For justice.
Join or die.
He has Vanish. That's really, really bad. I don't think I can win this game. Okay, well at least I keep all the cards. He knows my gimmick now too. That was really important actually. Whoops, played them in the wrong order.
Glory to the Sindori. Not on my watch.
We're just gonna do that. We need to keep something on the board. We need to get rid of as many cards as we can. Next turn we can get another Divine Shield, another Blood Knight. Okay, well he had both Vanishes in his hand, which is, you know, really unlucky for me.
Reinforcements requested.
Oh, played that in the wrong order too. Tend to do that a lot, but whatever, we have a lethal on the board. There's no more Vanishes. What else do they run in this deck? They run Cold Lights. They run Shadow Steps. I don't know. It's a deck crit made, but
Error 37.
if I played that right, would I have won? I hope my error doesn't cause me to lose this game. Yeah, it did. Wow. Well, actually no, because he would have eviscerated one of those. But it's still really bad. Okie dokie, so we can get another big Blood Knight.
For the crusade! Glory to the Sindori! Engage! Engage! Weapons ready!
He has no more Vanishes, so I feel pretty safe doing this. He uses Vanishes too fast. That's fine. He's to clear the rest of the board.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Is that game? I think that's game. Nope, he's eviscerate. Okay.
Shield.
Glory to the Sindori! This is my weapons ready!
Okay, there's no way I can clear the board again. Okay. I win. Nice.
Well played.
Silvermoon shall not fall. Glory to the Sindori.
Reporting for duty.
That's not a valid
target.
For Lorthamar. This is my responsibility.
Justice shall prevail.
with honor.
I hope this isn't Zoo. If it's Zoo, I'm gonna have a really tough time. Because he's just gonna hit all the Divine Shields. It's a really good hand if I have Argent Square. Like, super good. But I need Argent Square. Still could be good if he doesn't have anything to play on this turn. Tap. Oh, yes. His hand lock. Okay. If he has an owl, this isn't that good. Okay, he doesn't. Sweet. We get a huge Blood Knight.
For the crusade!
Okay, everything's going well so far. They do run owls in this deck, I think. So that's kind of eh.
Silver moon shall not fall.
Join or die.
I guess Shadow Flame would be super annoying to deal with. I think I would just lose at that point. Oh, there's his owl. Well, that's bad, but it's really good. Because if we would have played Blood Knight that turn, that would have got owled, so. I guess we can play 6/6. It's not that bad. I don't know, I just don't.
Truth is my shield.
Remember, kill Colossus.
Okay, right now he doesn't have a way to deal with that, but. Never mind. We were just getting the things that would mess up our Blood Knight out of the way. Can I still do this? No, I can't.
Silver moon shall not fall. Remember, kill
Reporting for
Colossus.
duty.
Okay, well he hit face last turn, so something tells me he might hit face this turn. He wouldn't want to trade into that because then my minion would just kill him. Looking good. Face? Yes. Okay, good.
Well met.
Shields up. Red alert.
Not on my watch. Glory to the Sindori.
Turn 7, 15, 15. Do I want to trade both those in? I don't really want to. Just not my turn. Okay. The 0 mana Sea Giant. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. You just played a Siphon Soul. Oh. We lost.
The victory is